I just got out of a really bad relationship and he's really toxic and he dumped me 2 weeks ago.
Do you have your license, your registration, your proof of insurance?
Picture this, right? You're coming home from a party late at night. It's about 5 a.m. and you're driving under influence, all right? You're drunk driving. Now, naturally, an officer notices that you're pretty wobbly on the road. You can't drive properly because you're drunk. So he pulls you over and is about to give you a DUI, right? You're about to get arrested. With the simple mistake, your life is about to be ruined and you're going to go to jail. But lucky for you, the officer is the nicest guy ever and decides to let you off with just a warning, right? He's not going to write you up and you're not going to go to jail. So now you're faced with two options, right? Would you A, thank him and then go on with your life? Or would you B, immediately record a TikTok incriminating yourself online, admit the crime to the general public, and lie about the nice police officer who let you off scot-free? Well, I don't know about you fellas, I'ma go with option B. This girl is so infuriating, she nearly gets this police officer fired by lying about the entire situation. But fortunately for the world, and fortunately for everyone, the footage of the entire encounter was actually recorded on the officer's body cam and was released to the public to clear out any misinformation. Let's take a look.
I got out of a DUI and got let off with a warning.
Okay, so let's start with the girl's TikTok, right? She posts a video showing herself drinking and getting drunk or whatever, and then doing a bunch of flips, like, pretty badly, showing that, okay, I'm uncoordinated and I'm pretty drunk. And then she says, okay, I got out of a DUI. And the way she describes this whole situation is not at all how it happened. She basically says that she flirted her way out of a DUI. Apparently, the problem, the vice over here, was that she wanted to brag to TikTok that she's so incredibly attractive that a police officer let her off with a warning. According to her, she was so apparently incredibly hot that this police officer just disregarded the law and said, oh, you get off with the warning because you're pretty.
That officer deserves a raise. Ladies, I literally just said, I was like, I just got out of a really bad relationship and he's really toxic and he dumped me 2 weeks ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, this face right here is the face of a failed individual, a person who has completely failed at life in every single regard there possibly is. First off, let's just go over a few things. You went drunk driving, all right? Nobody, that's not something to brag about, all right? You're putting people's lives in danger. Clearly, you can't even drive the goddamn car. I mean, there's a pretty logical reason why drunk driving is illegal, in that you're gonna crash into someone and probably get both of yourselves severely injured or maybe even killed. So the thing is, even if you were to get away from the situation scot-free, why would you be bragging about it? That's like saying, oh, I killed someone, but I didn't get caught, guys, ha, ha, he let me off, ha. Like, why would you tell someone you literally committed a crime and putting people's lives in danger? I legitimately don't get it. Is your life that boring that you feel the need to brag about crimes on the internet? Also, I don't know about you, but she seems kind of calm admitting that she lied to a police officer right after the interaction happened. I feel like a lot of people don't realize this. When you put something out on the internet, right? Especially on TikTok, which is very, very region-based. If you don't know how TikTok works, and if you're wondering why you keep getting recommended TikToks that are around your area, that's because TikTok is very region-based. It's not like YouTube, okay? So the thing is, what you don't realize is that when your TikTok went viral, literally everybody in the surrounding area has seen your TikTok, okay?
Got off with a warning! No DUI for me, bitches! Anyways, it is 5 in the fucking morning. I'm now just getting home.
She keeps adding more details to this whole story as if, like, it's something to be proud about, like, oh, it's 5 a.m. I'm coming home drunk from a party. Like, I'm not here to listen to your bad life choices. I'm here to laugh at them. This is literally so pathetic. She's literally getting giddy with excitement. This is like me when I get away from, like, a close encounter when I'm playing cops and robbers with my friends back in middle school, bro. This is literally me being like, oh my god, I can't believe I got away from 2 people when I crossed through, like, a couple of bushes or something.
That officer is such a G. I blew a 3.8 and he let me off with a warning. and gave me his number and said we should meet for coffee or lunch. He was hot. So I'm getting lunch with him tomorrow.
Oh, okay, now we're adding a bunch of details to the story, fellas. So here in my TikTok audience, I'm so cool because the officer was actually a hot guy, right? And you know, I was so beautiful, he actually asked me out on a date, and that's how I got out of this whole situation. That's definitely what happened. Let's fast forward to the body cam footage where none of that happened at all.
I literally should be in jail right now, calling my dad to bail me out of jail. And this officer just let me off with a warning. Okay. Put me in handcuffs then, babe.
This is the face of a person who doesn't know what's coming next, alright? Karma works in absolutely wonderful ways. And ladies and gentlemen, I quote, "Put me in handcuffs then, babe." I'm sure he will.
I think I just found my soulmate. I got out of a DUI. I got out of being arrested.
Wow, you're so cool. Your life is so amazing. You got out of a DUI, and there's like this hot guy, and he picked you up while being a police officer, and you're like this drunk girl coming from a party at 5 a.m. Damn, bro. Guys, she stayed up till 5 a.m. Sheesh. Dude, this used to happen so much back in the day. People would just brag about their poor life choices, and they still do. Like in college, it's incredibly common where people will just be like, I got blackout drunk, bro. I skipped like 5 classes, bro, and I got a 0 on the test. I'm so cool. No, you're not cool. You're just a failure and a pathetic human being, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may I introduce you to character number 2, the police officer. Now, let's take a look at the body cam footage and what actually happened.
My name's Deputy Stallman, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. I pulled you over because you were weaving a little bit back there. Where are you coming from?
I was coming from my friend's house. I actually just got dumped.
Okay.
So I was like crying and like I'm really upset.
Okay. Were you on your phone and stuff too?
I was trying to call him to get a hold of him because my heart hurts.
Okay.
Okay, so I gotta give her props for thinking on her feet, you know, making up this story about getting dumped by her boyfriend or something. But, you know, maybe you should apply this sort of knowledge to other areas in life.
Well, I'm just concerned that you were weaving because of alcohol, but if you're on your phone, have you been drinking or anything tonight? No? Okay.
Oh, apparently she hasn't been drinking. And right after this interaction, she posts a video admitting she was drinking the entire night. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, like, you gotta have, like, some degree of brain damage to do this. Like, you got out of such a sticky situation, immediately incriminate yourself online. You think the police just doesn't watch the internet? They just sit in their castle all day? Such an absolute clown. And this is so beautiful of a story because that TikTok went viral and because you got the clout that you wanted, that's why this whole story backfired on you.
Drinking or anything tonight? No? Okay. Do you have your license, your registration, your proof of insurance?
So I have my registration and my license.
Alright, give me just a few minutes. I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
Maybe text your mom or something and see if you can get that proof of insurance because I just need to make sure the vehicle's insured, okay? It's a little cold outside. If you want, you can roll the window up. Just stay in the vehicle for me, okay?
Longer
so
muted.
I'm not going to worry about any of that. Sounds like you're having a rough night, so I'm not going to add to that by writing you a ticket or anything, okay?
Okay, so where was the flirting? Once again, where was this super hot guy that you were flirting with and then you convinced him to not give you a DUI and then you're going on a date with him apparently tomorrow? Oh wait, you lied about the entire story because you're pathetic. Now, I just got 2 notes for the officer. One, good job on being a nice individual and, you know, caring about people. But also, if you see drunk drivers, do not allow this person to walk about free in society, all right? These people need to be arrested because they're absolute clowns and they're going to put someone's life in danger, okay?
They can only get better from here. You're not getting a ticket on top of it, right?
Thank you. I bless your soul.
So get to where you're going safely and have try and have a better night, okay? All right.
I'm just right down the street. Anyways.
Perfect. Okay, sounds good. Have a good night.
Man, why do good people always get taken advantage of? This guy's like, I just wanted to make sure that you were okay. That's all he wanted to do, and you go around and post that TikTok, nearly costing him his job. Just take a look at this footage where this guy basically describes how if he didn't have this body cam footage, this would have turned into a he said, she said, and people would have probably believed her and that this officer did not abide by the rules of the law.
What was your initial reaction to this girl's claims that she flirted her way out of a DUI?
No, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I'm glad I was sitting down when I got the phone call.
If you didn't have the body cam, what would have happened here?
It would have been a he said, she said, and it would not have been good right away.
Now, karma is a wonderful thing. This woman actually got humiliated on live TV. She was on a bunch of news channels, and the story was covered a bunch of times everywhere, right? Everybody knows who she is, and everybody knows what happened. I don't know if she got arrested. She probably should have, but whatever. Another day, right? She's probably gonna make another mistake. I feel like justice has been served. Let me know what you thought. Smash the like. Bye-bye.